In the hidden corners of our planet lie forgotten realms, where time stands still, and echoes of the past whisper through abandoned streets. These are the ghost towns and forsaken places, bearing witness to the ebb and flow of human history. In this video, we'll embark on a global adventure, uncovering the remnants of once thriving communities, each with its unique tale to tell. Peeling back the layers of time to reveal the lives that once thrived there. Number 1, Bodie, California, the Gold Rush Echoes. Our first stop is the iconic Bodie State Historic Park in California, USA. Nestled in the arid, high desert plains of California, Bodie State Historic Park stands as a living testament to the gold fever that once gripped the nation. This ghost town, frozen in time, transports visitors back to the heady days of the late 1800s when the promise of riches drew thousands to the rugged landscapes of the American West. Its population swelled to nearly 10,000 at its peak, making it one of California's largest towns. However, as the mines began to dry up, so too did the fortunes of Bodie. By the early 20th century, the town was all but abandoned, leaving behind a desolate landscape of empty buildings. Today, Bodie State Historic Park is carefully preserved in a state of arrested decay. This unique approach allows visitors to experience the town as it stood in the early 20th century, with structures frozen in time, showcasing the wear and tear of the years, from weathered storefronts to abandoned homes. It remains a living testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dared to dream in the face of adversity. Its streets, once teeming with life, now echo with the whispers of the past. Number 2, Pripyat, Ukraine, the Chernobyl exclusion zone. Nestled in the heart of Ukraine, Pripyat is a city frozen in time, forever marked by the catastrophic events of April 26, 1986. This once thriving urban center was abruptly evacuated and now stands as a haunting reminder of the devastating Chernobyl nuclear disaster. Founded in 1970 to serve the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant, it was a model city of the Soviet Union. On the night of April 26, 1986, a catastrophic explosion occurred at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, releasing a lethal cloud of radioactive particles into the atmosphere. The disaster sent shockwaves around the world and left Pripyat forever altered. In the wake of the explosion, the residents of Pripyat were evacuated in haste, leaving behind personal belongings, cherished memories, and the life they once knew. The city is now a ghost town, stands as a poignant reminder of the haste and uncertainty that gripped the region. Despite the radioactive contamination, the Chernobyl exclusion zone has become an unintended sanctuary for wildlife. Today, Pripyat remains preserved in a state of arrested decay. Buildings, schools, and amusement parks stand eerily frozen, their interiors revealing glimpses into the daily lives of the city's former inhabitants. Visitors to the Chernobyl exclusion zone are provided with Geiger counters to monitor radiation levels. While much of the zone is safe for short visits, there are areas with elevated radiation levels, serving as a stark reminder of the ongoing hazards associated with the nuclear disaster. Number 3, Kolmanskop, Namibia, a deserted diamond town. In the heart of Namibia's unforgiving Namib Desert lies Kolmanskop, a once thriving diamond mining town that now stands as a haunting testament to the transience of human endeavors. With its eerily half-buried buildings and shifting sands, Kolmanskop offers a surreal glimpse into a bygone era of wealth, ambition, and ultimately, abandonment. In the early 20th century, the discovery of diamonds along the Namibian coastline led to a frenzied rush of fortune seekers. As the diamond mines began to deplete, so did the fortunes of Kolmanskop. By the 1950s, the town had been completely abandoned, leaving behind a surreal tableau of crumbling, sand-filled buildings. The encroaching desert winds gradually swallowed the once grand structures, creating a haunting contrast between man's creations and nature's relentless force. Today, it stands as a photographer's dream, with sunbeams filtering through broken windows and sand dunes reclaiming once gleaming hallways. In recent years, efforts have been made to preserve what remains of Kolmanskop, allowing visitors to step back in time and experience the eerie beauty of this abandoned town. Its empty streets and sun-bleached walls echo with the whispers of dreams that once flourished in this harsh desert landscape. Number 4, Centralia, Pennsylvania, the Eternal Fire Town. Beneath the tranquil surface of Centralia, Pennsylvania, lies a smoldering secret that has transformed this once thriving town into an eerie landscape of perpetual flames and abandoned streets. The story of Centralia is a cautionary tale of the far-reaching consequences of human industry and a testament to the relentless power of nature. It was founded in the mid-1800s, thrived as a coal mining community. The rich veins of anthracite coal beneath the town's surface fueled the local economy and attracted residents seeking livelihoods in the mines. By the mid-20th century, the town boasted a population of over 2,700 people. In 1962, an innocuous act of garbage burning ignited a coal seam beneath the town. What began as a seemingly small fire quickly escalated into an underground inferno that would prove impossible to extinguish. Efforts to contain the fire were met with failure, leading to a haunting realization: Centralia was built atop an eternal fire. As smoke and toxic gases began seeping through the ground, residents were faced with a difficult choice: abandon their homes or face the dangers of the ongoing fire. Over the years, families relocated, buildings were condemned, and the once bustling streets grew eerily quiet. Today, it is a surreal tableau of abandoned homes, cracked and buckled roads, and plumes of steam rising from the ground. The fire beneath still burns, its heat detectable in the warmer ground temperatures and the occasional vent releasing smoke. Despite its largely abandoned status, a small number of residents have chosen to remain in Centralia, defying the odds and living with the ever-present danger below. Number 5. Hashima Island, Japan, the Battleship Island. In the waters of the East China Sea, off the coast of Nagasaki, Japan, lies an enigmatic isle known as Hashima. Often referred to as Battleship Island, due to its distinctive silhouette, this once bustling coal mining community now stands as a silent sentinel, bearing witness to a bygone era of industry and urbanization. Hashima Island's story begins in the late 19th century when coal was discovered beneath its rugged surface. Its strategic location and rich mineral deposits made it a valuable asset for Japan's rapidly industrializing economy. As the demand for coal surged, its population soared. Vertical apartment buildings were constructed to accommodate the growing workforce, creating a unique urban landscape on this confined island. By the 1950s, it had one of the highest population densities in the world. With the shift towards petroleum and natural gas in the latter half of the 20th century, the demand for coal began to wane. Its mining operations became increasingly unprofitable, leading to its eventual closure in 1974. The island was swiftly abandoned, leaving behind an eerie cityscape of empty apartments and desolate streets. Hashima Island is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has been reopened to visitors. Its unique urban design, characterized by its towering concrete structures, has earned it the nickname Battleship Island. Number 6. Oradour-sur-Glane, France, frozen in time. In the peaceful countryside of France's Limousin region, lies a village frozen in time. Oradour-sur-Glane, once a bustling community, now stands as a poignant and haunting memorial to a tragic event that unfolded during World War II. Before the events of June 10, 1944, Oradour-sur-Glane was a quintessential French village, characterized by its charming stone buildings, narrow streets, and a close-knit population. The village thrived on agriculture and the daily routines of its inhabitants. On that fateful day in 1944, a German Waffen-SS unit entered the village, rounding up the villagers under the pretext of conducting an identity check. The village was systematically destroyed, leaving behind a ghostly testament to the brutality of war. In a special act of preservation, it has been maintained in its ruined state, serving as a memorial to the victims and a stark reminder of the atrocities committed. The village stands as a crucial memorial not only to the victims but also to the countless innocent lives lost during World War II. In the stillness of these forgotten places, there are lessons to be learned. They remind us of the resilience of nature and the impermanence of our creations. They serve as a sobering reminder that even the most vibrant of cities can fall silent with time. By documenting and preserving these places, we pay homage to the people and communities that once thrived within their walls. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Until next time.